What's up, everyone? I'm Marilee Blair, and I'm a serious travel addict as I've been to 54 countries so far. And today, I'm going to talk to you about the lucky country, Ireland. Ireland is an island country situated to the northwest of continental Europe, and it's known for its breathtaking landscapes. From the dramatic Cliffs of Moher to the picturesque Ring of Kerry, the country offers a diverse range of natural wonders. You can explore lush green countryside, rugged coastlines, charming villages, stunning castles, and beautiful lakes. So here are some of my travel tips for hotels, tours, food, and recommendations of things to do. Hotel. My sister and I stayed at the Samuel Hotel, which is a newer 4-star hotel that was extremely affordable. We got a double bedroom for 5 nights, which cost us $621.89 for 2 people, and it was located in a great location near the river in Dublin and was walking distance to a lot of great restaurants, shops, groceries, and scenery. And it was so close to the local tram to easily get around. Tours and things to do. You have to see the famous beautiful Cliffs of Moher. The height of the luscious green cliffs reaches up to 702 feet in some places, and combined with the crashing waves of the Atlantic Ocean below, it just creates a truly remarkable and majestic sight. It was formed over 300 million years ago and has since become an iconic geological landmark that's been in many movies and documentaries. The tour we booked for this was through Get Your Guide called Cliffs of Moher Full Day Tour from Dublin. Cost was $137.04 for 2 people, which is $68.52 per person. Not bad at all for a 12-hour tour that included a motor coach bus, tour guide, entrance tickets to the Cliffs of Moher, with other stops to the gorgeous Dungar Castle, which was my favorite castle on this trip, surrounded by a gorgeous lake. And there is a saying that if you walk counterclockwise around that castle, that you'll see the luck of the Irish that happens in your life within the next year of that time frame. With a stop at the gorgeous limestone coast of the Burren, which was also extremely stunning. It didn't even look real. I got so emotional seeing it, and the Bunratty Castle. Lunch was not included, but you are taken to a lunch spot to order food for a certain time frame before heading to the next stop. The whole tour was absolutely amazing, especially the cliffs. It was such a great bucket list experience I recommend for everyone. I will include my Get Your Guide link for this so you can book it too. Number 2, you have to see the gorgeous Wicklow Mountains. Oh my God, this was honestly my favorite part, even more than the Cliffs of Moher. The lake and the mountains was just so incredibly beautiful. It made me truly appreciate Ireland's nature and lakes so much. And the Wicklow Mountains are known for their stunning natural beauty, with rolling hills, deep valleys, sparkling shiny lakes, and lush forests. The scenery is often compared to the landscapes of the Scottish Highlands. The mountains provide a peaceful and tranquil escape from the bustling city life, offering an opportunity to connect with nature and enjoy the serenity of the surroundings. It was so peaceful when we were there, and just you felt one with nature. This tour is called From Dublin, Glendalough and Wicklow Mountains Morning Tour. And it wasn't bad, only a 5-hour tour that cost $69.58 for 2 people, which is $34.79 a person, which is really affordable to have your round trip vehicle taken care of, and it included the beautiful Glendalough, which had its own beautiful scenery and magical lake too. I will also include my Get Your Guide link for this tour in my description of this video. One other tour I would recommend that we didn't get to do from being exhausted was the Giant Causeway, Dark Hedges, Dunluss, and Belfast Day Tour. I will put my Get Your Guide link for this tour. That is one of the other popular natural attractions to see in Ireland. And of course, enjoy Dublin. It's such a fun city to walk around and check out with a lot of history. And some of the fun free things to do are walking around the beautiful river quays, go to Halfpenny Bridge, the Dublin Castle, definitely go to a pub, Visit the Free National Museum of Ireland, walk around the city. Dollymount Strand is surrounded by the North Bull Island Nature Reserve, which is great for people watching, and shop on O'Connell Street and Little Mary Street. Foodie options. I'll be honest, the food in Ireland was not my favorite. I tried to eat more protein and veggies or salads and found it a little challenging to find those items for lunch and dinner, but Ireland is very famous for their fish and chips and clam chowder, so you have to get that when you are there. My main favorite restaurant was the one at our hotel called Samuel Bar and Grill because it had the most delicious grilled salmon and veggies. So we ate there at least 4 times for dinner, and it was such a cool, hip, and fun modern meets Great Gatsby type of atmosphere with a really fun bar. And of course in Dublin, you have to get the famous Guinness beer at any restaurant. And if you're really into beer, you should definitely go to the famous Guinness Storehouse in Dublin. My sister and I are not into beer, so the one we shared at the local pub was plenty for us. Transportation. Download the Free Now app. Free Now is Ireland's form of Uber, and it's a lot cheaper than Uber and their taxis. So that is great to use when leaving the airport to your hotel and vice versa. And they have an amazing tram that is so clean that we used to get around Dublin. And it was so cheap, and it was right behind our hotel, so the location couldn't get any closer. Ireland uses euros, so just get some euros ahead of time for your bank, just in case, for taxis and for buying tram tickets. My card wasn't working on the machines, so thank goodness we had euros for it. And for everything else, I used my Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card the majority of this trip, since there are no foreign fees and it acts as a travel insurance. Thank you all for exploring the world one video at a time with me, your own personal bougie budgeter. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and look for brand new episodes every Wednesday. And for all helpful info I mentioned, or to book any of my travel services on Patreon, read them in my description below.